Hello Capricorn, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. I will be doing a general reading for you guys, not a personal read, mind you. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like if you are attracted to, I feel like somebody has seen other videos and or just have decided to finally come visit. It's for a reason. You probably are attracted to it, particularly because there's something in here for you. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn. We have the King of Cups. There's it feels like whatever you're doing in your life, you put so much effort into it because it's coming from the heart. A lot of emotional ties, I feel like, for some of you to anything that it is you're doing, not just things in your personal life, but things in your work life. You put a lot of feeling into everything. I feel like this is a positive thing, but it can get you, I feel like it can get you upset easier at times because you put so much effort into things. So when someone says you didn't do a good job, or someone is like, oh, you didn't take care of that like you needed to, I feel like it hurts you more. Do you know what I'm saying? It gets you more upset because you're so involved. But there's not much you can do with that kind of a connection, emotional connection to everything. I feel like I need to tell you this because you need to be mindful that it's not the end of the world when someone says something negative. There's always going to be negativity in the world, and it's how you react to it. And I feel like saying just remember that you are just emotionally tied into everything you do more than some others, and that is why it hurts you. So remember that, and try not to let things affect you as much, because that can take you to thinking negatively. You have the Page of Cups in the reverse here. Someone is going to say something to you, I feel, and here we go with this. Pages are messengers. And it can involve feelings of some sort. It can, because it is the cups. This could be like maybe your partner has said something and they didn't mean to hurt your feelings, but do you know what I'm saying? But you are taking everything to the heart. This is a message coming in here. Somebody's saying something or doing something. I feel like saying something to you, it is via a message, or you heard that they said something, and it's try not to let it, once again, try not to let it affect you so much and turn your feelings negative. This may be somebody younger than you as well. That could mean anything, a year, 10, who knows, you know. But it feels like somebody may say something, or you may hear that somebody said something, and it's going to really hit you to the heart, you know. And I don't think it's as bad as what you think it is, but you have like your heart on your sleeve at this point in time. You have the Six of Cups. That could be someone. Be mindful of anybody that's coming at you that you haven't talked to in a little. It could be just a few weeks, you know what I mean? But it feels like more like somebody from a little bit of a distance past coming back in here and having conversations, and you find out, and that, well, I'm not going to say you find out, because I feel like it's false information, whatever this is. It feels like they're going to come in here and it's going to affect you. It's going to affect how you feel about someone else, possibly. I feel like saying don't let it, whatever this person is saying, take it with a grain of salt and try not to let it affect that heart that's sitting on your sleeve right now. Let's see, Capricorn, what do we have here? This may be at your place of employment as well. Somebody may say that a supervisor or something said something that you felt was negative against you, and it probably wasn't even the way it was worded, so just be mindful of that. You have the Magician, high manifestation time for you, being connected. A lot of times we don't know we're doing this, so watch it with this negativity. Like I said, wearing that heart so openly and attached to everything can get you into trouble, but it also can help you manifest because you're more in tune. Keep yourself in tune with your feelings. Know when something bothers you or hurts you that it's just because you're extra sensitive at this time. I'm feeling there may have even been some tears shed over something. You have the Hermit. Look into yourself. It's at this time that you need to go inside yourself and find your light. I always talk about meditating. Some people don't even know how to do it, or a lot of it's just self, taking some quiet time when you're in the tub, whatever few minutes you get, or hopefully you can get more than just a few minutes, but, and think about things, look deeper into things and look deeper into why you feel a certain way about a situation. You have the High Priestess in the reverse. I feel like you aren't aware, some of you, not everybody obviously, but some of you are not aware that you are guided and protected here. You may, after this time of self-reflection and why it is way you feel or get upset the way you do about certain things, you'll understand that there is a higher power with protection for you as well, and you need to tap into that universal energy. I feel like at this time you're not, and that's why this is in the reverse, but you will understand it better after this time of, like, why did I even get upset about that kind of thing, before you react. I feel like saying before you react on something, think about why it is that you're feeling that way. Sorry. We have the Queen of Wands here. I feel like after this, you'll be more stable. You'll be, after the self-reflection that you do, after this hermit mode you get into, and you figure it out. You know that I can tell you all day that, oh yeah, and that you're feeling you got this heart on your sleeve right now, that you are extra sensitive about things and all that. But you have to learn for yourself, and this is going to put you on a steady track. It's going to help you to grow from there and get you out of that mode. It's always, like I said, I don't want to tell you not to feel strongly about things, but sometimes it goes into overload for your system, and it can take control. I feel like telling somebody, somebody may come at you about wanting help with a situation or something, and you're going to want to jump right on it because you care for this person. I feel like this is something you need to stay out of. And right now it's because you are so sensitive about certain issues, and you might not see things as clearly to help them the way they need it. You have the Seven of Wands. I believe that you will be able to get beyond this, though. This is the stresses in your life right now. This is things coming at you, and that could affect that sensitivity right now, and that messing with your heart. You know what I'm saying? Messing with your head, messing with your heart. Same connect. There's a connection there between your heart and how you feel about things and what you start to think. This is you taking better control. Take that time out. Go into your little hermit mode. It could be for a short time. It could just be a one day, taking a nice couple hours to take that hot bath, that salt bath, and just think about the way things are and what it is that you need to do to change how you are affected by the things around you. I feel like this is you getting a hold of those issues and taking care of it so that you're not so affected. Let's see here. We are going to pull a few cards for clarity here. What else do we have for Capricorn at this time? Okay. We have the Six of Swords. It's in the reverse. The Six of Swords, I almost feel like sometimes it's about, this person looks sad. This person looks like they're overly emotional, being drawn in a certain direction. Six of Swords a lot of times represents to me moving into a new phase in life, or being drawn in a better direction. But this is in the reverse. I'm feeling like your emotions are pulling you in directions that you should not go, that you should resist, and not so freely let these feelings draw you into negative waters here. So just be very mindful of that. We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Sometimes you have to step back from situations. This card is often about working with others and for a mutual outcome. I feel like there's some things that you need to step back from at this time, and it could be whoever. If someone's coming back at you from the past, this may be if this is, I feel like I have to stop for a second and say that with all of this going on here in this read, and if someone is coming back in here about maybe you had a relationship with somebody, or someone is going to try to reignite something, and this may be what it is that's trying to get you drawn into something, this is telling you don't go in that direction. You need to go it alone, not with whatever this person is trying to come at you with. It might turn out a negative situation if you're not careful. All right, you have the Eight of Swords here. It is also in the reverse. You have had yourself bound. Maybe if this is to do with someone coming back in here from an old relationship, trying to spark something new or get you moving in a direction, I feel like someone's going to ask you to go to dinner or a date, or, oh, this isn't a date, let's just go have coffee, let's do this, that, and the third. I feel like this is something you probably should not do, because with your emotions on high right now and you're attaching them to the outcome of everything, you may put yourself into having feelings that are false for someone, and making bad decisions behind it. So just be mindful of that. This is in the reverse. So I feel like you, at the last minute, will open your eyes. Hopefully, you have a good friend that can talk to you and okay, remember what happened the last time? Yeah, so just be mindful of that. I feel like, because the Eight of Swords is a self-imposed restriction. See that she's not really tied here, but this is the way she depicts herself in the mirror. It's just her in her mind thinking she's bound to something. So just, I feel like this is you opening your eyes and knowing that you don't have to take a certain route. You don't need to go back where you once were and remember everything that was negative about that situation. Don't let yourself get emotionally attached to someone or something or a situation just because right now you're highly sensitive. Okay, we're going to I'm going to pull a Priestess of Light. That was quick. River of Blessings. River of Blessings. Releasing constraints. I'm going to read from the book for you guys on that. It's the number 47. The Priestess of Purification holds out a bowl of blessed water, overflowing in your direction. The all-seeing jaguar brings his power of creation into your life, heralding a significant positive change in your circumstances. You may have been experiencing a time of challenges, such as financial constraints, perhaps living paycheck to paycheck, or going deep into debt. Your restrictions, however, may be of a more emotional nature. Perhaps you've been lonely, missing romantic, familiar, or friendly love. Even a lack of joy from the ongoing tediousness of life could be a great limitation for you. But whether these restrictions have been long-lasting or recent, this card reveals a new powerful force flowing to your life, breaking through even severe limitations of the past. Your difficulties may have been very hard to bear, but this has been a time of profound purification for you. The Priestess is blessing your rebirth after suffering, giving you the Jaguar's ability to view your experience with sharp-eyed clarity, a release of attachment that brings the promise of achievement. Whatever limitation you have endured, a beneficial solution is coming your way. So rest assured that the old issues will be resolved. As you go through your day, bless yourself with a clear intention. See any restrictions as merely a part of your passage from purification to personal progress. In fact, this river of blessings will carry you far beyond anything that you have yet to imagine. So, I do feel like some of be careful that the things that you're involved in, whether it be at work, whether it be with a relationship, somebody coming back in here possibly, don't let your emotional ties to things depict what your action on those things will be at this time. I know it's hard not to. It's hard not to do it, but I feel like you will be in a better position afterwards if you don't let your heart lead you at this time because of the sensitivity that you are having right now to your surroundings. All right, Capricorn, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. See you next video.